Good morning. It's day 12 of my ride. You can see the ferry in the background. It's about, where are we, 6:45 in the morning. Just disembarked. Heading today just to Bury St Edmunds. Short one, only something like 60 miles, I think. So given the early start as well, it's going to be a very early check-in. We'll kill a lot of time and then check in. Back on UK roads, remember to ride on the left and watch out for potholes and dodgy driving. It's actually on the roads, not the brilliant infrastructure I've been used to. Oh well, had to happen sometime. And now the end is near, and so I make the final crank turns. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've ridden 1,000 miles, I've cycled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Well, closing in on tonight's hotel. It's about 18 miles away now. We'll be there probably about the time I'd be able to check in. If I make a couple of more stops for photos or leg stretch or whatever. Another lovely day weather-wise. This morning's intro, I don't think I mentioned the forecast. The forecast, I believe, was pretty much the same as the last couple of days. Certainly what I'm seeing at the minute, there's odd clouds about, but nothing major. A little bit of a breeze, which, if anything, is currently in my favour. It's been a bit crosswindy so far, but now I've changed direction slightly. All going well, enjoying it. Already past the 1,000-mile mark. Just need to get tomorrow out the way, which will see me get back home, probably ending up on or just over 1,100 miles for the trip. Be nice to see the fundraising match that in terms of pound per mile. Catch you later. Hi team, I've arrived in Bury St Edmunds. A little bit too early to check in, so just round the corner from the hotel at the moment. Just really catching up with everyone. 80 miles today, puts me on 1,050.5, I think. Have a good one. So, day 12 is complete. Currently in Bury St Edmunds, just about to check into the hotel in a few minutes. I thought I'd give you a quick update first whilst I sit here in the sunshine. Lovely day's riding, clocked up just over 80 miles today. That puts me on 1,050 miles so far, and I've still got another day to go. The target was 1,000 miles, so I've achieved it. I will overachieve it. By the time I get home, it will be in excess of 1,100. Work out the exact figures later. Today's riding started off early, disembarked from the ferry, and by the time I was through border control and everything, It was 6:45, so an early start. I'd had breakfast on the ship, so I had to just get on with riding. No breakfast stops or anything. Yeah, a couple of coffee stops during the day, of course, but nothing nothing essential, as I was sufficiently fueled in the first place. You can probably see the sun on my face. If I look that way, I'm totally blinded by it. It's a beautiful day. I think it was showing 21, 22 degrees a couple of moments ago. So lovely. It was a bit overcast to start with, but that soon cleared. And a bit of a breeze today, but um, a lot of that has been tailwind. The other times mostly crosswind, so nothing too nasty. Good day's riding, despite being back on British roads, so potholes, traffic, you name it. None of the delights that I've had in Belgium or the Netherlands, where it's almost continual cycle track. Obviously, there's some here, but nowhere near to the same extent. Managed to find a route though today that was reasonably quiet roads, apart from going through the middle of Ipswich, but that had to be done. It was a sensible route. Right, that's where I stand on riding. Fundraising, you may remember the goal was to raise £1 a mile. As I mentioned, I'm on over 1,000 miles, currently standing at just over £900, so a little bit behind there on the fundraising. I'm sure that'll catch up a little bit, but as always, anything you can do to help, it all helps. However small a donation, it still goes in the pot. I think that is about it about today's ride. No major things to report, but just a good day's riding in decent weather. Thank you very much.